So, a friend of mine shared with me that she's actually struggling to maintain and strengthen her Iman these days. So, if you guys are feeling the same way, this is the video for you. Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. Thank you so much for tuning in again to my channel. And today's topic is a topic really close to heart because it's a struggle that was shared by a personal friend of mine. I think it was last month, or was it 2 months ago, when I actually posted a question on Instagram for my Instagram friends. I asked them, what are you struggling with on a daily basis? And one of them actually replied and said that she is struggling to maintain and strengthen her Iman in the environment that she is in now. So this really hit home because I can totally relate to that, and I'm sure many of us can as well, because Iman is not, it will not be, our level of Iman will not be like in a straight line. It will fluctuate, it will go up and down. There will be times that you feel so close to Allah, like your Iman is at a real high, but there will be times as well that you feel distant, that you feel low, that you feel very far from Allah, and that you feel like practically down. Okay, so it's normal, it's a normal process, it does fluctuate. However, there are things that I feel that we can do that might help us to actually bring us closer to Allah, help us, maintain and strengthen our Iman on a daily basis. So I have these 5 tips that you guys can actually try to do. Inshallah, I hope they will help you. Okay, so number 1 is prayer, salah, or whatever you want to call it. I think prayer, because prayer is the pillar of our religion. So it goes without saying, you have to pray. We have to try to pray on time, as early as possible, and with our whole heart. And when you pray, there's dua, supplication to Allah. Do it like you're talking to a friend. This is one of the favorite things that I like to do. I like to, it doesn't necessarily have to be like on a prayer mat. I just like to, but I do it on a prayer mat. I do it like I talk to my friend, Allah, this is happening. I know this is happening, but I pray that if this is the best for me, please make it easy. If this is not meant to be, make it easy as well. If this is going to be like this, blah 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 blah, like you're talking to a friend. I'm feeling down, Ya Allah, I'm feeling very down. I know you know this. I know you will pull me through. So talk to Allah, because He is listening. He is listening to you. You know that He's listening to you. So inshallah, tip number 1, prayer. Don't forget prayer and dua. Okay, number 2 is zikir. Okay, so zikir, I think, is the most easiest tip. Okay, from all the 5 tips that I'm going to share. You can, because you can practically do it anywhere. You can do it in the car, you can do it while you fold clothes, you can do it while you what I used to do it when I was breastfeeding. When else do I do it? I usually do it when I'm driving, or when I'm ironing clothes, So I have a personal target on how many zikirs that I want to complete a day. So that might be useful for you as well. Set a target for yourself. How many zikirs, what zikirs that you want to do or achieve every day. Okay, so number 2, zikir. Okay, number 3 is read the Quran. Okay, well, reading the Quran, because basically Quran is the words from Allah. It's Allah talking. So if you want to go closer to Allah, what better way there is there a better way than, reading the words of Allah? So read the Quran. If you can't read the Quran, listen to the Quran recitations. Read understand the Quran. Not only read it for the sake of reading, but understand what the Quran is trying to say to us. What is the message behind all the surah in the Quran? Okay. All right. Number 4 is surround yourself with people with similar goals. Okay, like the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, so it's the same. If you want to be a person of Iman, a person of high Iman, it's only natural for you to surround yourself with people with the same goals, or with that same mission, or people with that niat to actually grow together spiritually. Okay, so in this day and age, we really need to choose our who we surround ourselves with, because I know it's definitely a challenge these days, especially with social media and everything. So we really need to be careful in who we are surrounding ourselves with. Make sure they're positive people who lift you higher and bring you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. Okay, and the last tip I have, the 5th one, is watch videos. Watch videos. So in this day and age, we really need to choose our who we surround ourselves with, because I know it's definitely a challenge these days, especially with social media and everything. So we really need to be careful in who we are surrounding ourselves with. Make sure they're positive people who lift you higher and bring you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. Okay, and the last tip I have, the 5th one, is watch videos. Watch spiritual videos. Okay, watch spiritual videos. For example, my favorites would be from Numan Ali Khan, Yasmin Mujahid. Those are the videos that I watch when I feel like I'm at a low, because I do go through it sometimes, when I feel like, oh, I need this boost. Like, why am I feeling so far away from Allah? So I need this boost. And because I'm not an ustazah, I'm not an ulama, so sometimes we do need these words of strength or encouragement from these kind of people who knows what they're saying. Okay, like I personally really like listening to Numan Ali Khan. He's very inspiring. He doesn't like force Islam or whatever you should do in your face, like, but it's like in a subtle way telling you that this is the way it should be, this is what you should do, blah 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 blah. So those are the 5 things that I hope you can try to actually strengthen and maintain your Iman on a daily basis. Those are all the things you can do on a daily basis. Like, listen to videos. Like I said, when I zikir, that's the time I also sometimes listen to videos as well. Watch videos as well. Watch while I'm drying the clothes, while I'm folding clothes. Those are the times that I do listen to these videos. You can ask my husband, because those are the times that I consider those me time. Because with kids, it's kind of challenging for me to actually turn on the TV and say I want to watch this 2-hour lecture. My kids wouldn't let me listen to a 2-hour lecture, right? So I have to find time. We all have to find time, because it's for our own good. Okay, so I hope this video helps you guys, will help you guys. The fact that you are acknowledging that you are struggling with this Iman, fluctuating Iman, is already one step ahead. It's already like, because you want to do something about it. So thumbs up for you. I hope, may Allah bless us all. May Allah make it easy for us to be closer to Him, inshallah. Thank you guys. Bye. you guys enjoyed my video, click the like button and tell me what you think in the comment section. And also don't forget to click subscribe because there will be more videos to come from me.